Hey guys, it's Miss Tolly back with your vocab lesson. We do have a vocab activity this week to help us practice. And so our vocab words this week, just to remind you, I believe I read them in the last video, but we're going to talk about what they mean and then what their definitions are. So I have complain, and complain is to express grief, pain, or discontent. Some people complain when they feel sick. Maybe they complain when they don't like Haggerty, Gabe. And a lot of times it just happens when we're grouchy. Ominous is suggesting that something bad is going to happen. And ominous could be music, or if you look outside and it's kind of dark and rainy and stormy. I like to think about ominous when I think about like a scary movie or Halloween, how we really think of it as eerie and spooky, and you know the music that kind of makes you feel a little bit scared. That is ominous. Quivered is to move while shaking. It's a lot like shivered. Quivered and shivered, they mean pretty much the same thing. Appear is to come into sight. So if you disappear, you go out of sight, and if you appear, you're back in sight. Inspection is to look closely at something. So a lot of times we inspect when we're doing our phonics poem. You're inspecting that poem and looking for our phonics chunk. And then we have disappoint. And disappoint is to make someone unhappy by not doing something that was hoped for or expected. So you can feel disappointed or upset, and you can make other people feel disappointed. You've probably heard that before. And then your activity is this page. It's what is the definition. I crossed out some of these because these aren't the words on our main list. So it's just like the match. You're going to cut out the definition and put them where it goes. Use this to help you. I also want you to listen to I Need My Monster again and sparkle when you hear a vocab word. So this is your new one. We also have your word sort. Again, there are no sort thumbs, so this one should be super easy for you guys again. We have short O, long O because of that super magic-y. And then we have our word chunk OR. And in a lot of these, they don't include the N. So really we're focusing on that OR right next to each other, making the OR sound, that bossy R sound. You'll have your spelling menu again, and you need to have 2 activities done by the end of the week. And I believe that is it for you guys. Yep. I do want to talk about math real quick. So math for lesson 3.8 is going to have bar models on it, and you do not have to use those bar models if you don't want to. I'm not going to teach how to use those bar models in here. We're really just going to focus on writing that number sentence. So if the number sentence is the best way for you to solve it, that's what I want you to do. If the bar model is super confusing for you, then do not worry about it. I've got some marker on my hands. Then do not worry about it. Really focusing on using the strategies that do work for you, and I'm totally fine with that. So as long as you get a good answer and you understand how you got that answer, we're good to go. And that's all. I will see you on our Google Meet Tuesday at 1:30. See you later, guys.